Howdy, folks. It's Meandering Mike in the Man Cave of Madness. Looks kind of like we're in a maze of boxes here, which is a good thing because most of these were in this corner. If you remember my project from before, there was a wall of banker's boxes over there, and that's where the bookcases needed to go. There was over 85 banker's boxes still in this room. There's initially about a little over 100 removed in here. And I had to move, of those approximately 85, just about 70 of them, just over 70. And I succeeded. I was able to put up 3 pairs of the stackable, foldable bookcases here. I have 4 more pairs back at the old house, but I didn't have any spare banker boxes to load the books in to move them to be able to move those. Now, 2 of those pairs will easily go here. I don't know if I want to put a third there because that may be too close to the stairwell. Once this wall back here is cleared, I might be able to put 1 there, but there's not enough room to put 2. So I'll have to figure out where they all go. As usual, problem. So this was mostly role-playing stuff that I unpacked because that's a little faster. I have 4 of these magazine holders filled with role-playing books, booklets, whatever. Those fit in a banker's box. So it's very easy to unpack those once you've have them stored in magazine holders. Let's see, there's a mix of RuneQuest stuff here. You probably can't tell. I can tell. So some of it by the label, this is like from the Stafford Library. D&D 4th edition, of course. Hordes of War Machine stuff. It's not role-playing, it's battle skirmish games, GURP stuff. I have, more 4th edition. I have more GURP stuff, of course. D&D 2nd edition. D20 style books that sort of emulated these. Many people call these the splat books. I really don't like that term. Campaign guides, class guides, cultural or historical guides, world-specific player guides. Here's some champions. Here, 6th edition, some 4th edition stuff. I have, these are 2nd edition. So I have like 99% of all the champions and hero game stuff, I believe. So obviously it's not on the shelf right now. Conan in the latest incarnation. Sovereign Stone. Those are a treasure. The Whitman. Ralph Bakshi's Wizards. Land of Scorch, that stuff. Love that movie. Love that movie. One of my favorite all-time movies. Various D&D stuff there, as we saw at the start. Yeah, and I've got a lot more. I do not have all the Dungeons & Dragons stuff. I have a lot more than this, but I don't have all of it. RuneQuest, the new, I believe that's 6th edition, and then there's that time when they were calling it HeroQuest because they stole, borrowed, bought the name away. Milton Bradley had it bought by whoever, bought by Hasbro, bought by blah, 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 which HeroQuest has been resurrected, obviously, you don't know. Big Kickstarter. Gloranthan Classics guides. I have most RuneQuest products, not them all. I got 1st, 2nd edition elsewhere. Oh, there are some books, dictionaries, Encyclopedia of Philosophy, great stuff like that. Anyway, you don't want to see all that. I'm going to keep this short to like 5 minutes or so. Yeah, I got a bunch of these. These are the incarnation before this series. These here were from Mongoose, and this is, I believe, Modifius. I believe that's how you pronounce it. I have a bunch of MERPs, Middle-earth role-playing elsewhere. There's just a tiny smattering right there. Some Shadow World, stuff from Roll Aids there. So anywho, Oh, there's some more RuneQuest 2. 5th edition, Dungeons & Dragons rule, but this is Adventures in Middle-earth stuff. So anyway, so I unloaded there, though. So those are with my magic trick of sticking 3 bankers boxes into the space of 2. That is 21 bankers boxes there. That's what I unloaded. That's what went on these shelves. And there's a couple of other magazine holder things that have gone upstairs or are going upstairs. So anyway, this is once again Meandering Mike in the Man Cave of Madness, in the maze of many stuff. We're going to call that. Slowly getting this whittled down, but yeah, at least get a couple more of these bookshelf stackable, foldable pairs here, and figure out where else stuff will go. So that is it for now. I have to prepare to head down to the old house to fill up those 21 banker boxes. Thank you much, and take care, everyone.